All right, kids, I'm gonna do a little shopping. You watch the cart.
You got it, Hop-Up. I'll defend this cart with my life!
Sprig, I was talking to Polly.
What? Polly's a baby.
You're a baby!
Polly's got more responsibility in her little flipper than you have in your entire body.
Ridiculous. What makes you think I'm irresponsible?
What makes you think I'm not going to be part of the 10% that's going to live past 10 years?
Anyway, what makes you think that this concrete wall that you're creating isn't breaking as well?
What makes you think anybody else thinks about you?
Oh, gee, let me think.
Oops.
Sprig, what did I tell you about leaving the lights on?
Now, what did I tell you about the fold in verse 1 last week? I told you the fold in verse 1 is Israel, right?
Clarissa, what did I tell you about sleeping in class?
11.
What did I tell you about altering the past?
Okay, so yesterday was a bad day.
Mm-hmm. Polly, make sure Sprig stays in the cart.
So make sure you subscribe here on YouTube or like my page on Facebook.
You know what? What can we do to make sure that all the disruptors, all the minority voices in this organization speak up and are heard?
The support you need to succeed on campus, to make sure you don't get ripped off, to cap your student loans, to make sure you and your families get in-state tuition, which is true now in all 50 states.
Wish there was a way to prove I'm not such a goof-up.
What if there was a way to be happy and fulfilled and to actually live life on our own terms?
If there was a way to do that, I would tell you.
If I thought there was a way to successfully tinker and do better, then that's what I would have written the book about. And in fact, I wasted...
Monster! There's a monster in the woods! I've seen it! I've seen it!
Now, simmer down, Wally. Just tell us what you saw.
Can you just tell us a bit more about your journey?
Just tell us a little bit more about that and why it's more advanced than it used to be before.
So just tell us how that love affair started.
Just tell us for a minute what it is and what can be done better to enable that kind of engagement.
We better catch this beast before it hurts somebody, because for Mayor Toadstool, your safety comes first.
We need to raise the debt ceiling, but we better fix our...
We better understand the bigger picture of life and contribute to society through productive or generative activities like work, community involvement, raising kids, paying taxes, all that grown-up stuff.
Why aren't we better with economic knowledge of creating more opportunities?
Animal, we'd better freeze, fight, or run and hide.
Of course, there are times when the report comes first.
Later, a week later, I'm like, I should have gotten paid for that, but the money never comes first.
It may be that love comes first, and that you know, if you're going to have romantic passion for someone.
Seems like the beast roams these parts.
But it seems like there's a price for experiencing it.
Synchronicities, it just seems like life becomes a hand-in-glove experience.
First of all, it seems like there's a deal with the...
Come on, follow me!
How do I know I can trust you?
How do I know that you really burned the cash?
How do I know which way to go?
And how do I know this?
How do I know I can trust you and your company? Have you heard this before?